What is up, guys? It's Dan again with another Shot in the Dark reactions video, and we are reacting to more Falling in Reverse because a lot of you guys really liked that video, and I'm going to oblige. I really like that song that we listened to. That was the first Falling in Reverse song I ever heard, and the fact Marilyn Manson was in it and everything just gave me don't know, a bit of a much needed kick up the arse to check this band out. And there was a few songs that people were recommending, but this one definitely was the most popular, called Watch the World Burn, and it sounds like it's going to be pretty epic and awesome, so hopefully it is. Listen, if you wouldn't mind, before we get started, liking the video, subscribing to the channel if you're new, hitting that notification bell so you don't miss future videos, guys. All helps to keep the algorithm machine going, you know that by now. And then another thing as well, if you go to our description, that is where you'll find the link to our Patreon, which is the only way now you can support us financially, and there's all sorts of awesome benefits there, including having your name behind me, which you can see just here. Thank you so much to everybody that's getting involved into this wonderful community that we have now. It is absolutely incredible, so thank you so much for that, and long may it continue. We're nearly 2 months in now, I think, maybe a couple of months in now, and it's been absolutely awesome so far. So thank you so much, and let's keep it up, yeah? Let's keep it going. So yes, I am ready. Falling in Reverse, Watch the World Burn. Let's go. All right, we've got the video loaded. We've got the lyrics, and I've got my notes. So all that's left is to press that play button. Let's go. Cool intro.
Yeah, I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battled depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point of no return by being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah.
I did not expect rap. That was not on my bingo card today. I did not expect rap. But that gave me like Hollywood Undead vibes. I don't know if you guys have heard Hollywood Undead before, but they are very much the mixture of hip hop and metal. And I got that from Ronnie's, way of rapping there. It sounded like there's a lot to come from this song, because there was a lot of build-up, a lot of pent-up emotion. He says, I've got my voices in my head again, tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. So it's all about, depression, anxiety, mental health in general. And apparently the medication doesn't always help. It's temporal. He's got issues. There's the trauma. He's trying to bury all that trauma and all that depression and anxiety and that horrible feeling, and feels like he needs therapy now. And then in the second verse, he says, "I battle depression. I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why are you acting obsessive?" Which is true. Like, if you hate someone, just leave them. Just let them be. Do you know what I mean? Just let them be. Do you know? Like, why obsess over the hatred? Because that just makes you come across as though you really care. Whereas really, if you hate someone that much, really just move on and find someone that you do care about and that you can have intrigue with. He says, I'm past the point of no return. Fuck being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon. Teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. So he's literally saying it as it is here. He's not happy. He is not happy at all. And even though he's battling depression and battling mental illnesses, he's back with a message. He's being forthright about it and showing you guys what he's all about. We're heading into a third verse here, and I feel like we're dropping into the more metal aspects of this video so far. This is cool though. Let's listen to that again. So he's on this plane, and the co-pilot and the pilot are out of it. He's completely losing his mind, I think, at this point. And then we go into the rap here.
I got voices in my head again, tread carefully, and I don't medicate, it helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battle depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point and no return, fuck being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shallows, and swimming the deep and the creep in the shallows. I'm lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. Yeah. They're licking the jar, they're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting the end of the stars. I'm like I shot up adrenaline, mixed with some Ritalin. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. Think you can stop me, not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Picking my words when you pick it apart. Tripping on nothing, just get in the car. Ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. I got enemies.
God damn, it's got some flow to him. This isn't easy, man. There's a lot of breath control needed to be able to deliver something like this. Because you are really having to get through so much lyrical presence. Like, so much lyrical things are happening all at once, and your brain can't comprehend it all. So you've got to really, really focus on your breath control. Like, really focus on it. And he does a really good job with it. And I just want to go back to that because I want to see how he's managing to deliver this.
Aggressive, I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shallows, and swimming the deep and the creep in the shallows. I'm lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes to the cost. Yeah. They're licking the jar, they're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting the end of the stars. I'm like I shot up adrenaline, mixed with some Ritalin. Started up.
Oh my god. He says, I actually battle my demons and shadows. They swim in the deep and they creep in the shallows. I'm lost. I gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes as a cost. They're licking their chops. They're fixing a rip to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting a bar. I'm lifting it into the stars. So he's saying, like, you know, he's battling with demons and what have you. They swim in the deep and they creep in the shallows. So he's got nowhere to swim. He's in this enormous pool of his thoughts and emotions, and he has absolutely nowhere to swim, whether that be in the deep or the shallows. That's the whole pool, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? There's nowhere to go. I got to admit that I'm living the life I've always wanted, but it comes at a cost. He's saying that even though he's absolutely loving life, being a musician, having all of this fame, having all this fortune, it comes at a cost. They're licking their chops. They're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. Saying that he doesn't trust the people around him. And they're licking their chops because they're ready. They're almost like feasting. They're ready to feast on him. And the negativity. He's lifting a bar. I'm lifting it into the stars. So he's saying that, like, he's almost like becoming stronger through it. All right. That's a cool. That's some really cool lyrics so far. His breath control is mad. Think you can stop me, not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Picking my words when you pick it apart. Tripping on nothing, just get in the car. Ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. He says, I'm like a shot of adrenaline mixed with some Ritalin. You started a battle, but bitch, I'm gonna finish it. You think you can stop me? I'm not even a little bit. Nowadays, everyone's so sensitive. Taking my words and you pick it apart. Tripping on nothing just to get in the car. Gripping and ripping, I'm sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. So he's saying, regardless of what you guys are saying and what you're thinking, he's top of the charts. You know, he's not even that bothered about it. You know, he's saying that everyone's sensitive, which, to be fair, a lot of people genuinely are oversensitive nowadays. To be fair, it's got to be said, they are. But yeah, he's just got a lot of attitude. Which, you know what, sometimes like having the world on your shoulders and having fame and everything, sometimes it just ain't worth it, man. It just ain't. Because at the end of the day, you've got everything, but have you, though? Or have you lost things in that process?
I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You were not a friend of me.
Whoo, that's good. Got a little bit more melody to this second part. He says, I got enemies. He's got enemies trying to get rid of him. Evil tendencies are fucking with him mentally. I got people I don't like in the industry. I can feel your energy. You're not a friend to me. And at this point in the video, he's in the snake pit. You know, he's absolutely surrounded by snaky individuals, slippery, slithery individuals. But I want to hear that again, because he has a lot more melody to the rapping. Like the rapping at the start, of course it has melody. Everything has melody. But this is slightly different.
He's trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally.
I got enemies trying to get rid of me. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. You know, there is an underlying melody underneath, even though he's still rapping, even though we're still in that vibe of hip hop. You still have melody here, which is really cool.
I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never want to go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes.
Oh, nice. This is a really cool video, by the way. I really like this. He says, because I have been places that you never want to know. I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. I could do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post. Watch them all fall like dominoes. He's got dirt on people, you know. So if they really want to fuck with him, he'll fuck them with them back, basically. This is good. I get it. I absolutely get it.
You'll never get rid of me. Too many enemies whipping my imagery. You know my history in it. A mystery. Put every enemy out of their misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. I'm about to go dark. I'm about to go dizzy. Into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers up. Listening? Stacking up.
Oof. Jeez, this is really good, man. I'm really liking this. He says, you'll never get rid of me. Too many mini-me's ripping my imagery. You know my history. It ain't a mystery. Mate, he's rhyming so good. I put every enemy out of their misery. Someone send me some positive energy. About to go Darth, about to go Disney. Into the darkness, into infinity. And shut you motherfuckers up, you listening. This is really good, man. He's saying that, you know, he's got people out there trying to be like him. And he's got people out there who are taking the negative sides of his character and portraying it around like it's some sort of achievement. You know, he says everyone knows his history. It ain't a mystery. It's not like you have anything on this guy. Everyone knows about it. He says, I put every enemy out of their misery. So, like, imagine, like, someone's suffering, you know? They're suffering, but he puts them out their misery. You know, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want them to constantly be around him in some form of pain and or anguish at his expense. He'll put you out your misery for that. Someone send me some positive energy. I'm about to go Darth, about to go Disney. And at this point in the video, he was literally in a Star Wars scene, which was really cool. Into the darkness, into infinity. To infinity and beyond, I'm guessing that's what that is. Shut you motherfuckers, are you listening? This is really cool, man. But his delivery for the rapping is really, really impressive, because rapping is one thing, but being on the beat is extremely important, and he's very much on the beat. And there's not a lot going on in terms of the notes. I think we're in D sharp minor. And it's just a continuation of D sharp minor throughout, pretty much. And it's more just his wording and his flows are leading us through the percussion as well. It's really good. Really good so far. Let's keep going.
Listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding when I time, taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see it simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God, you're a light yawn. I'm a type on, the vibe's wrong, it's my on. I'm killing syllables of the letter of Philip. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Now he's cooking. Now we're cooking. Halfway through the video, we are cooking. He says, stacking every little penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving it to anybody. Always winning. Never kidding when I die. I'm taking everybody with me. You're never going to get me, because you'll never see it simply. I'm a motherfucking god. You're a light yawn. I'm a time bomb, and your vibes are wrong. Is this mic on? Sick. Saying basically, he's counting all his money. He's kept it close. He's not spent it all. He's not absolutely wasted it all. He has kept it intentionally, which is very, very cool. He then says he's taking everybody with him. So even if he goes down, he's taking everyone with him. No one's safe in that department. You're never going to get me, because you'll never see it simply. You'll never get the picture. You'll never see the true picture of what this is all about. You'll never see all of that. So you're never going to get him, because you'll never actually get it. So it's a double entendre. You'll never get him, because you'll never get it. I'm a motherfucking god. You're a light yawn. I love that. Light yawn. That's cool. I'm a time bomb, and the vibe's wrong. Is this mic on? So it's only a matter of time before he explodes, because the vibe is wrong, because everything is so wrong around him, because things are wired so shit. He feels like he's a time bomb ready to explode. And then it just, oh my God. This is really cool, because it starts to get a lot more nodal at this point. I was definitely getting a lot more nodal differences there. We're still in D sharp minor, but we are changing here.
Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding when I time, taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me.
Look how like more closed he is here, and the way he's actually been able to speak that, like rap that fast, is super impressive, man. So stacking every little penny that I'm getting, 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 stacking every little penny that I'm getting. That is really, really tricky, and I'm never gonna give it. Like literally, I feel like I could do that, but I'd have to really, really study. But I love that, you know, he's here, and it's almost like his brain's emptying into this typewriter. And even though there's this whatever goblin or whatever in front of him writing everything down, you know, it's is he actually writing the same things though? I was quite intrigued whether the goblin was writing what he was actually saying.
You're kidding when I time, taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, because you never.
Is he actually writing what he's saying, or is he writing something for him?
You're kidding when I time, taking everybody with me. You're never gonna.
Never kidding when I die. I'm taking everybody with... Yeah, all of that's the same. He's like facing his demons here. Woo! I'm killing the syllables with a loaded fillable. I'm a lyrical, typical supervillain. I'm venomous, and I'm never going to stop until they put me on top of the list. Jesus. I don't even think I could say that anywhere near as fast as that. That's so impressive. Ooh, I like that last line. And I'm never going to stop until they put me on top of the list. It gets a lot more melodical there. Top of the list. Top of the list. Top of the list. He's not rapping at that point. He's getting thrown into the nuns. So all of these are movies that we know. And he's just running through them all. It's so impressive as a video. Alright, we're heading into some form of chorus, apparently, according to the lyrics. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo. No tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm crawling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Alright. Falling from the sky, come and save us. Pain and sorrow left us solo. Here today, but gone tomorrow. Pain inside. Okay. Alright. This song is insane so far, man. Like, literally for like nearly 2 minutes, we had just a pure rap session of him just getting everything out as fastly as possible, as quick as possible, everything just spilling out all at once. And then we're at some sort of ceremony at this point where he's been thrown to these evil nuns, almost like this is now back to some sort of reality, or is this another form of reality? Like, he's been thrown into the nuns here, and they've taken him on, and now he's in some sort of ceremony. He says, the pain and sorrow left us hollow. No tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so appalling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. The pain and sorrow left us hollow. Here today, but gone tomorrow. That's so cool, man. Pain and sorrow left us hollow. No tomorrow is hard to swallow. I love all the rhyming, man. It's so cool. Yeah, we're all in fifth measures. So it's like D sharp 5 is the main key of the song, pretty much. D sharp minor, D sharp 5, all sorts of measures around there. And we're throwing in B's and everything in that measure. So C's, B's, and G's in that measure as well. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo. The pain and sorrow left us solo, hollow. That's cool. I like that. Any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us solo. No tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm crawling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. Pain and sorrow left us solo. Here today, but gone tomorrow. The pain inside is the fuel that drives this flesh and bone through blood red skies. Yeah. He's getting possessed as we speak. He's been put on the stage. You know? All the way through this, he's also almost in some sort of form of dreams, all these dreamscapes. And then he's put on the stage where he belongs. But even then, they come out for him. He's still hunted. You know? Even in his place of worship, which is the stage for him, he's still being hunted down by the powers that be. And then we get into some real character territory where he gets taken over almost by some sort of demon. This bit here is cool. It completely changes the character. Look at this. Look at the demeanor of his face. That is how you have to be able to perform characters in a song. You have to get into that character, almost like character acting. Even if it is just your voice, you still have to do that. You have to make these crazy faces to be able to make these sorts of sounds. And you can see that on here. You can see it right here now. The pain inside is a fuel that drives. The pain inside is a fuel that drives. You know, he's not actually that crazy, but that's my character, okay? His character, a little bit more subdued, but I want to show you something even more than what he's doing to show you how much you can change just by changing your facial impressions. Blood red skies, blood red skies. You know, he's proper into some sort of character here. This is a vibe. I love this. And he starts laughing absolutely hysterically. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes, dude. What was that note? That's a high D, dude. That's some high D. One day you're gonna figure. Where is that bit? One day you're gonna figure out everything they told you was a lie. He goes really high there. Lie! That's super high. So high that it smashes the windows. This is cool. Blast the world burn! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Yes! Ooh, man. Shit. He says the fear is what keeps you alive. Break the fucking chains. Take back your life. The fear is what keeps you insane. Break the fucking chains. Take away the pain. He's saying that fear is what keeps us alive. Break the fucking chains. Take back your life. The fear is what keeps you insane. Break the fucking chains. Take away the pain. He's saying that he's shackled by fear. And it's driving him nuts. And he's saying here to everybody, to everyone, take back your life. Don't let the fear take over you. But the way he does it, man, turns into Homelander and just melts them all. Fucking dope. I love that. That is such a... He's still in character here, even though he's got the scream. But it's such an incredibly haunting delivery.
Watch the world burn!
Bam! Bam! That's so cool. You had it coming. You had it coming, fella. Yeah. I love that choir in the background, man. It's just what I love about Escape the Fate. Well, I love about Escape the Fate. What I love about Fall in Reverse. It's going back in a time machine. Then what the fuck? What I love about Falling in Reverse is that their videos are so well done, but they always encapsulate what's going on sonically as well. So whatever happens sonically is then put into the music video, and it's all done in such a way that makes sense and does justice to the audio that we hear. Such a beautiful form of art, man. So good. They're all fucked. I love the stop as well. Break the fucking chains. Like there's a giant stop. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. I love this. I love how the songs I've heard so far are so sudden. The stops are so sudden. I need to watch this live as well. That was fucking insane, dude. That was so good because we got to see a little bit more of what Ronnie's capable of. I didn't know his rap flow was that good. You know, I didn't know his character acting was that good. I didn't know his screaming was that good. I didn't know his notes and his range was that good. This just shows everything. Because I was a bit... At first I was a bit worried because about 2 minutes in, we've still got a load of rap. And I was thinking, we've only got 1 minute and 24 left. Like, what else is there to do in the song? And it just doesn't disappoint at all. And it makes sense. This is what I was saying in the video. This song makes sense to be completely rapped towards the start because he's trying to get so much out of his head in all of these different scenes, in all of these different mind frames. And then when he's put on the stage, he still isn't at peace. He still isn't left alone. And he literally just has enough and just fucking slaughters them all. And just Homelanders them all. So sick. So good, man. I need to hear more of this band. They're so good. Well, guys, if you enjoyed that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. Like, what's next for Falling in Reverse? We're falling down a bit of a rabbit hole at the moment. I know that much. If you go into our description as well, you can find our Patreon there. And basically, that's how you support us financially now. All the details are there for you if you feel like you should do that or you feel like you want to do that. That's up to you. But yeah, guys, I had a really good time, man. I didn't know what to expect when this song started, but I genuinely was not disappointed how it ended. It is a bloody journey, and I loved it. Nice. Cool. Let me know in the comments what's next. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the video. Let me know in the comments how your day went, man. Anything. Absolutely anything. Say whatever. But yeah, until then, guys, I will see you on the next one, yeah? See you later.